With patterns, when you get to grade 10, you learn a formula that you use for grade 10 and 11 because they build on each other. Grade 10, you get the general term formula of Tn is equals to Bn plus C. B being your constant first difference, and C being a constant term that you add or subtract to get to your value. Tn is your term number, so 6, 10, 14, 18, and n on its own is the number of the term. So it'll be 1, T1 is 6, T2 is 10. To start off, you always find your constant difference. You have to check, is there a constant first difference, second difference, or is there no constant change before you can choose what to do. In this case, 10 minus 6 is 4, 14 minus 10 is 4, and 18 minus 14 gives you 4. So you have a constant first difference of 4. When you get this, you know that your B value will be 4. Your formula will then change to Tn is equals to 4n plus C. It's not necessary to do this for every step, but it's easier to see if you have it, substitute it, what do you need next? Next, we need to find C, and to do that, we will substitute our first term into the formula. So term 1 is equals to 6. So we will write 6 is equals to 4 times 1 plus C. Then you solve to get C is equals to 2. And your formula is Tn is equals to 4n plus 2. Grade 10 and 11, you have to use this formula because it builds on the grade 11 formula that you learn. If you do not know this formula, it won't make that much sense for the next formula. Another one that they have is when you have no constant difference. So when you have 3, 6, 12, and 24, the difference keeps on repeating the main pattern every time. So 6 minus 3 is 3, 12 minus 6 is 6, 24 minus 12 is 12, and so it goes on. When this happens, you have to start looking at exponential patterns. So you have to go and check, what can you do to get to your pattern? If you say you have 2 to the power of 1, you have 2. And if you say 2 to the power of 2, you get 4. So to start this off, we will check. If we say 3 times 2 to the power of 1, we have 6. Because it's 3 times 2. But if we have 3 times 2 to the power of 1 minus 1, you get 3. So far, this second one worked, so we check it again. 3 times 2 to the power of 2 minus 1 is 3 times 2, which gives you 6, which is your second term. And then for safety, you check it again. So 3 times 2, 3 minus to the power of 3 minus 1 gives you 12. And then you should be able to start to see that if you say 3 times 2 to the power of the term number minus 1, you get the term you want. So you can say that 3 times 2 to the power of n minus 1 is equals to Tn.